reverse. Then we'll get on the road a little bit higher speeds. So 1976 F250 Highboy, definitely one of the nicest ones that we've had in, nicest trucks. You know, this is, I believe, a 2-owner truck, kept in the same city for all of its life, Battleground, Washington. Was repainted probably 15 years ago, maybe a little bit more. The paint still looks really, really nice. It has its blemishes, but it's just a really authentic looking truck. You know, survivor, if you will. But everything on it is just in really nice shape, and everything that, you know, wasn't in the best shape, we were able to, you know, refurbish or replace. And so, driving the truck. This way. Driving the truck is pretty effortless. I mean, it's well behaved on the road. There's not a ton of noise in the cab. We ended up putting a new dash pad in, new carpet, rebuilt the seat. But overall, just the exterior of the truck, underneath the truck, metal on the truck, it's all in really nice shape. Transmission shifts exactly where you want it to. Power steering is great. And as far as just an old truck goes, the suspension's actually pretty nice. It's a little bumpy here and there, but you know, it's actually fairly well mannered for what it is. The lighting works, the radio works.
Oh, to be more iconic, it must be a tech thing.
On the dash, you can see the coolant temp sensor works. Turn around here. Fuel gauge works. And the thing that was really cool was the original headliner was in it, and it was in really nice shape. So that's fairly indicative of, you know, it being well cared for. So there's no doubt in my mind that this truck was really enjoyed and you know, well cared for by both owners. And we've loved working on it. So we've done basic tune-up. We did, there was an exhaust leak on the passenger side, the manifold, so we put new gasket in the manifold and some new studs. And then we did the shocks. I think we did some brake work. We had to have done some brake work. Then we did a transmission pan gasket on it, new filter. We did a wheel seal, I think, on the rear left. And then we replaced one of the power steering hoses too. But overall, you can see that the truck tracks really, really well. I think the horn, well, the horn may not work. But you've got how your heater controls work. These all move really flawlessly. A lot of times they're really hard, really stuck. Wipers. And then, you know, I mentioned all the lighting works. So there's 2 nicks in the windshield, one right there and then one over there. But the coolant stays cool. The odometer and speedometer works. Just a great truck. Very nice truck. We refinished the wheels in the correct color. We put the new tires on it. So we're really happy with the way this turned out. Turn around up here, head back. Then another cool thing about this truck was the bed liner was put in, found a receipt for that, was put in either 2010 or 2015, I can't remember. But the wheel wells in the bed are in really nice shape. They're not dented or dinged up like you would normally see. So, looks like we need to put some new wipers on. We'll do that, but overall, a very nice truck. Give it a little gas here. Doing about 50, 55. And the exhaust, the Flowmaster exhaust is actually really quiet inside the cab. You don't get a lot of the resonance that you would normally get out of a Flowmaster. It sounds incredible outside the cab, but it's really not obnoxious like you would normally get on a typical Flowmaster. But even the Prindle, the PRNDL gauge, it's in really nice shape. I mean, the lens is clear. It's a favorite. So we'll take it back. I hope you guys like it. We certainly do. So, all right, thanks.